Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday, August 15th. USMLE Trainings, Dr. Stavros here. Pharmacology. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Good to see everybody. Happy Friday. I love mentioning the date because I'm here pushing you guys forward. It's halfway through August, meaning we have to keep pushing. Whether it's step one, whether it's step two, whether it's working on comp exams, whatever it is, we are here for a reason, right? We're here to make sure that we push each other to move forward. Now, it's not easy. I have students actually, two are taking step two today. One took step one yesterday, and one took the day before. Got some feedback. I usually debrief everybody to make sure how they felt. Usually you don't feel that good coming out of any exam, usually, because USMLE is challenging. How many times have you completed a question set and you're like, I don't think I did that well. And then you press submit and all of a sudden it's a 68, 70%. Oh, that felt good. You just don't know because there's experimental questions that you don't know which ones are which. And because of that, it's a mental game. You have to keep going forward. So I did have a meeting with a student yesterday who's studying for step one. Her test is in less than 10 days. And I won't mention the name because it's not necessary, but she's a great person, studying hard. She's doing very well. I bring this up for a reason because she has completed UWorld. She has done a couple of assessments a few months ago, back in March, maybe March, April. And now her test is in about 10 days. So I bring this up for all of you to profit from because we're all here as a team. I did give her some advice because she's one of you guys and she jumped on for office, for office hour meeting. And we did discuss a few things and she's concerned about maybe a little anxiety, a little stress. So she's been working on that. Also endurance and stamina, because she explained to me that she could only do about 4 or 5 blocks. So I explained to her that you have 10 days before your exam. You can work on it every day and build your stamina. And I bring this up because I know a lot of you focus many hours and hours on content, which is important. But one thing you have to keep reminding yourself is that this exam is also stamina, fatigue. I mean, stamina, endurance, and fatigue is a real thing because the exam is 8 hours, 7 blocks of 40. So if you can't sit down and possibly sit for 5 blocks of 40 timed, how will you do that on exam day? I mean, it's your future. This is a step one exam. I do know that most of my candidates last year, they're matched, right? A lot of programs in the matching process, they accept people with multiple attempts. Doesn't mean they're going to get interviewed. But last year, internal medicine was about 385 programs on Match a Resident, which is a software that we use to search programs. They admitted and they released that they are accepting candidates with multiple attempts. It doesn't mean you get interviews, but this is the first time I've ever seen it where programs are like, the USMLE exam is an exam. We don't want to lose great candidates. That being said, I said that purposely because a lot of you, maybe you know friends or colleagues that maybe had an issue with step one and didn't pass the first time. Life isn't over. Your USMLE journey isn't over. Your step exam isn't over. Your future in US residency isn't over either. That being said, you need to pass step one. I mean, that's understood. And then you have to score higher on step two, okay? Why I say this is because all this hard work, I mean, everyone here is on a different level. You're studying 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, away from family, from friends, loved ones, sacrifice, financial stress because you're studying, you're not working. It's very stressful. And what I don't want to happen is any of you get into your exam, walk into your exam, and walk out feeling defeated, feeling like you're exhausted. The exam is very, very long, 8 hours, 7 blocks of 40. Now, some of you have accommodations, and that's awesome.